basically about the reason why we are here at this very area or venue
On this day.
right? So basically it's two questions: what this day means to you, and why the hell are you here today?
Alright.
Right? So yeah, it's just going to be a simple one. I'm just trying to. Can we have shorter shows now, right? Because of
Huwag na stress. We can keep it informal and all.
yeah.
Skamba, how bad or top as skamba. Kung skamba sa wata ishiga na din Christ. Awan or ya hagar kita very
Organic, like
Man.
But the skamba to jwa. Russian, only Russian na pega. Sauce, para ni nawe kasi ya. Why don't you tell the brother please? I'm not asking too much.
so it's just going to be simple, dog. Like a dialogue between two gentlemen and what their beliefs and interests are.
Let's go.
This very moment.
Wait,
Wait, Sasa, can I have that?
You raised me with a son.
Yeah.
That's just dope what you are, mate.
That's what's us as well.
Shout out for that, hey.
Thanks.
But look, guys,
Try.
why? Yeah, why? If you tried, you wouldn't have been doing it.
No, we haven't reached where we want to. So
Wait.
that's why we say we try.
Mate, you're doing it. There's no such a word as try. If you were trying, it wouldn't have been happening.
You're
still
trying.
don't bring the screen flat. You pushed it.
I mean, I have to say that you want.
So, at a count of 3, 2, 1, Kutano, let's get started.
Who's Kupano? Me too. Kila Kupano. My author, oh.
Oh, you know what the double
Why, I know you. Okay.
Well, no, we ain't fine. But
Alright, Shosho Rofetu, Sisasela, we're still here. It's me, Piwe. That's just for those who don't know me. But anyway, I've been having guests throughout the whole day today, and we are nothing but live and doing the most at the Bookshop Online Radio right now in this very moment. You're still tuned in live on TEP, the Travelers Experiences Podcast Show. And I have a new guest on the show. We've been having a lot of interesting people flocking into the studio itself, you know. So we're trying to change perspective and have a lot of people coming in and sharing on their perspectives and ideas and reasons why maybe they are here celebrating with us. And maybe I may give you a chance or opportunity to introduce yourself. Your name is?
Somebody welcome with everybody. My name is Bino, your favorite boo boo, Mr. Tipsy, Strong Beat. You know what I'm saying? All the way from Pretoria, film content creator. Just actually got the Strongbow ambassadorship. So yeah, that's the reason why we're here. And that's why I got to speak to you. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, so okay. Strongbow.
Yes, sir.
So you brought the free drinks, I guess.
Yes, sir. Drinks on me, June 16. The whole thing. Yes, sir.
I'm the only OG here.
Yes, sir.
Hey, I met my man. Hey, look. Hey, look, you know what? I'll stick to me.
It's cool.
So, Pete, tell us, man. What's the reason why you're here?
The reason why I'm here, obviously, to celebrate this prestigious day, June 16 Youth Day. I was actually here yesterday at the chat.
The discussions of
the discussions.
Nice.
Well, that was really awesome. It actually, I didn't actually understand. I just knew it was a day that, you know, shit went south.
Most deaf.
I didn't necessarily know what it was about, you know.
Yeah.
So yesterday I got to understand more of it, and then it actually brought in my mind as to we're young black cats right here with the podcast.
Straight.
You know what I'm saying? If it wasn't for that day, do you think we'd be here right now?
I don't think would be sounding this nice to the international audience.
Exactly. You know, we wouldn't also be sounding this nice.
Yeah.
Yo, that's even the deepest. Yeah, but
Yeah.
so that also this is a great opportunity to be here. You know, to actually see where it's funny also because I'm from here, but it's something that I'm from Diepkloof, Joe.
Okay.
But I've never been to a June 16 celebration
Oh, yeah.
event.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
like I
Yeah.
always see it on TV. so Ramaphosa come
Yeah.
through, you know.
Yeah, like any other president that has.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's always been that to me. Like, okay, these politicians are just out here to get some pictures and out scrap.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That
Publicity
didn't
and
really
stuff, yeah.
have any sense of meaning or anything like that.
True.
So yesterday when I got here, bruh, Seth.
Seth, yeah.
Man,
Yeah.
that guy,
Legend.
legend.
Amazing.
Yeah, his words were really touching to me, and actually, as a young black person right now,
Yeah.
I appreciate that day. The various
Yeah.
the stones that we're picking up and throwing at those make sense today. Why my opportunities are I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for those guys. You know what I'm
Want to
saying?
cheers to that?
Let's cheers to that.
Salud.
So shout out to the youth of 1976. Siyabona.
It's fun. So, Baba P.
Yes, sir.
So, history. I live this every day, my friend. Like, I'm not more about fun stuff. I like having fun like anybody else, you know, but I'm all about the paper chase, you know, and making history. And this is why I'm proud to wear this. I am
Like
black history, you understand what I'm saying? And whatever it is that I do is black. I'm sponsored by a black
chain.
owned. You understand what I'm saying? Not to say there's something wrong with
Yeah.
but I guess that just has to do with where I'm from, what I stand for, and that helped me kind of get to where I'm at right now. If you ask me what I do for a living, how I make my money is I own a tour company. My focus is tourists.
Yeah.
Right? Don't say I have money. Yeah, like pounds, dollars, and euros, but I don't have any of that. But those are the people I deal with. You
Right,
understand?
right.
And to me, the key point is, what do I sell to them?
Yes.
I sell what we're celebrating today every day. Look, every 12 months goes to Peterson Memorial. I am here today with you, B, because of that very history. Because I'm born inside this neighborhood around the West, where that very movement took place. It started off somewhere, of course, CWJ, Morris Isaacson, led by the likes of Butsi, Mashinini, and all of that. But there's layers and layers and layers and leaps to what occurred or took place just down the road, you understand? And I was born in this community, which got me confused somewhere somehow, because I come from this neighborhood where I wake up every day and see white folks flocking in numbers, masses, and I'd be like, what the hell are they doing here?
Yeah.
Understand that? I need to find out, one is to boost the economy.
True.
Today I'm part of a sector that injects approximately 30% to the GDP of the country, tourism and hospitality. I know that for a fact.
Yes, sir.
It's painful to be one of the most affected sectors of the country itself, you know, and but we're still here. I still wake up, do my tours if I get one. I'm here on June 16, 46, 7 years later,
Yes.
and I'm embracing
The same.
the same
History,
movement
the
which
same-
took place here. I'm celebrating the reason why I'm here, because if it wasn't for the neighborhood I'm from, the interest evoked in me later wouldn't have come
You
at
know what
any
I'm saying?
point. you
And that's
understand?
what yesterday made me realize that I'm so close to this, but if had I been around the actual history,
Yeah.
because Heathcliff has a different kind of history.
I know.
You know what
I
I'm
know.
saying? So it might not be historic, whatever, but
No. You see, the thing is, every part of Soweto has history.
Yes.
But yeah, you might not be able to compare it with the magnitude
Exactly.
in which the history of
You know
Orlando
what I'm
West
saying?
alone
Yeah.
has. True.
Yeah, but
true.
definitely. So that's how I think yesterday got me in tune, because I wasn't around this environment to actually know more about what happened on this day. I haven't been to Hector Peterson Museum, for example, right? And these are some of the things that I blame the older generation, you know, because they feel like they're taking it for granted, and as it's passed down onto us, it becomes thinner and thinner and thinner. And thinner. The meaning
Gets
of that thing,
diluted
yes,
at some point somehow.
so I feel like had I not attended yesterday's chat, today would still be up.
Same.
Sahlangana, Saphuza, You know what I'm saying?
And that's basically the whole narrative for the past couple of years, you
Yes.
know, like, and
Yes.
that's been a conversation today, like, which people like June 16 is not just about us chilling like this. You have Strongbow endorsement,
Yeah.
you have a Tologazi endorsement.
I actually was promoting the 0%, but now I'm saying
It's still Strongbow. I mean, I can still drink pineapple after this, you know. There's a variety of Strongbow.
Yes,
But
there.
I have a variety of,
You know what I'm
still the
saying?
brand.
So yeah.
But like for other people, like they look at us as le outile amachita lawa zitawa ubumnandi, or like they're just getting carried away because of this and that. You have an endorsement, I have an endorsement, but it's not the reason why we met, which is Zopuza. No, we didn't come here to drink.
Yes.
We're here selling,
Yes.
sharing
Yes.
what's to be shared.
True.
There's a young guy from Deep Roof like you. I never heard of you.
True.
Never heard of me as well.
True.
You know, but there's people in places where they know you.
True.
As much as there's people in places that know me.
True.
And that's the same reason why we're here together.
Yes, sir.
You understand? And we're sharing the same passion, celebrating, understanding of what's being celebrated today.
Yeah.
And that's the reason why you woke up and you came here today.
Yes, sir.
And you are playing your role as your own youth.
Yes, sir.
You are your own youth. You are responsible for the inner child inside
Yes,
of you. And that very inner child is that inner child that helps you take the decisions that will help build following generations.
Sure.
You understand? So, as I said, like, it's not about just fun.
Yeah.
It's about building communities. If you can be a brand ambassador or sponsored by Strongbow, someone else in the township can be sponsored
True.
by Remy Martins
Know
or
what I'm
whatever the
saying?
case may be.
Yeah.
If I'm sponsored by this or the show is sponsored by this and the tours, what's stopping any other black kid? And that's basically the reason why we met today, to have these kind of conversations and to make people aware that it is possible. There's kids from the streets that are doing it.
True.
If I can do it, you can do it.
Possibly do too.
And we are both doing it, so there's nothing stopping you guys from doing it.
Nothing stopping.
Nothing.
I just want to say, my nigga, I appreciate you for actually living June 16 every day. Yesterday, like, I couldn't believe that I was so misinformed or ignorant.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? For so long. You know what I'm saying? Like, I
Takes-
couldn't believe it. You
Takes
know?
a solid,
And
proper man to admit to that.
yes, sir.
Shout
And I'm very glad that everyone spoke out how they spoke out about how we need to unify. And when I look at the 2000s, the 2000s, those ones, they minds are more liberated than us. You know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah.
they feel like the curse of apartheid still lingers a bit on us.
Yeah.
It's not completely, but the 2000s, apartheid. If you tell them about apartheid,
They're lost.
it's like,
They're lost. Yeah.
you
Yeah.
guys, you the ones who experienced
Yeah,
that shit.
true.
Like, it's got nothing to do with us,
Yeah.
you know. So I see them. They push the pro Afro Black movements more than
They have to.
our generation. You know, they're more woke and aware to.
They have an opportunity. Most of us never had clotmans. We never had big brothers. We never had big sisters. Most of us. Well, I'm one. I'm a big brother to someone.
I'm a
I
big-
had to figure out
Yeah.
life, being born in a community or
Firsthand, yeah.
society of confused and fearing people.
Yes.
I've mentioned this so many times today that I have met people who fear in life. And I was raised by that society.
True.
And I had to be a man or a big brother to someone or a role model to a younger black guy coming from Soweto and having to face more or less the same struggles
True.
which I have faced, you
Yes.
understand? But you and I didn't let us, well,
Let that get in the way.
like,
Yeah.
you know, cut us. And we were raised most probably in different ways, you understand? But here we are, we're sitting today and we're having this
understand.
conversation.
Yes, sir.
Being more or less the same individuals.
Yes,
Look,
sir.
this community built us to be like this.
Yes, sir.
We're not the same, but it made us to
Yes.
be able to merge
Exactly.
and share the same interests and
Yes,
passions and to give back, which
Yes.
is my main key thing, you know.
That's
So, Mr. P, look, Baba,
Thank
thank
you
you
so
so
much for
much
having
for
me.
coming on the show, Baba.
Oh,
And
yeah.
I won't take too much of your time. You still have to give out free drinks to people.
Yes,
And,
sir. Drink
all
on
the
me.
people, you know,
Hit me up.
drinks on him.
Yeah.
My sponsor is not on me. My sponsor is taking care of me. So he is taking care of you guys. So if you're not here and you're a fan of Strongbow, we have 0% as you said as well.
Yes,
right?
I got
Is it the
0%.
New launch.
It's not necessarily new, but it's what we're trying to promote now: responsible drinking amongst the youth. Sober chats. So we're trying to have fun, but guys, let's do it responsibly. We see on the roads people are not taking care of themselves.
Yeah.
Ish. So
a
yeah,
crazy time.
it's a crazy time.
Yeah.
But yeah, still drinks on me.
Drinks on him. I'm still having my drink. Anyway, shout out, it's your boy Pure, and this is still the TEP, the Travelers Experiences podcast. It's me, the founder of SJ Travel Tours, sponsored by the likes of Tologa Zipea and the Posh Shop Online Radio. So yeah, stick around. There's still more where it came from. And Baba B, I'll say it now because my sponsor will see this later, but you can leave me a 6 for my friends. 6-pack of this.
Got you. Drink some.
It's not for you who are watching. You guys have money. You even have data or Wi-Fi. But anyway, it's me, your boy, Baba B.